Hey, this is Patrick from Customs and Exotics. As an update on the front wing of the Lamborghini Countach. So we had it stripped, taken down to the original fiberglass, and it was tinned out as we mentioned in the last video. So now we've relayered it on the front half. We went from here across to the bottom side, all the way across the front with the first layer. And now we've layered a second layer of this pretty thick stuff. So it's a little rough right now. Resin was drying a little fast. It's pretty hot out here in Florida. So now we'll clean this up, block it down, trim the edge all the way across the bottom, trim the edge here. We'll feather this down. Then we'll strip the ends, the end caps, because we still have the paint on it, the old paint. So we'll strip that down to the metal strip, and then we'll relayer that 2 coats of fiberglass, or 2 layers, and we'll wrap it and blend it into this one, so it kind of encapsulates the ends together real tight. So we're going to clean that up on the bottom side. The same thing, the 2 layers went across. Here we'll just clean this out, strip this. This is the metal itself for the brace that's inside, the metal bar that goes all the way across. So we'll just clean this out dry to the metal, and then we'll feather in the fiberglass on the edges around it and clean it up so it'll all blend in perfect. So this is going to be really solid, and then we're going to block it down really smooth, get it thinned out, and might put a thin layer of the weave instead of this, just to get a nice smooth full overcoat on the entire thing. And then after that we'll sand it again, smooth it out, and we'll put a couple of coats of gel coat, let that dry for a day, and then we'll finish it off with some light filler if it needs it. This originally was kind of wavy, and so we're going to smooth that out really nice. We're going to make the curves really a perfect curve instead of the jagged pieces that it used to be. Same thing in the back. We'll make a nice clean curve. We'll make sure the thicknesses are the same all the way across. This was thin on some areas, it was thicker on other areas. Along it was kind of like wavy. It wasn't really that perfect. You couldn't really tell just by walking by the car. But now we're going to make it to where you're looking at it, it's going to be the same all the way across with a nice little round tiny bead on the edge. So it's going to look really, really perfect. So now we'll go and work on the rest and get this cleaned up around the edges, block that down, and do what we just mentioned, and get that over around that to keep going on it.